Hello and happy finally Friday from Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. Think about it. When it comes to San Antonio football, these are the good old days and not a moment too soon. As San Antonians, we have always felt kind of disrespected, that we weren't seen as the football capital that we are, and a football rabid town. And we've always felt like we kind of got the short end of the stick, that we didn't have enough representation, that we didn't have enough coverage. And it even went so far as San Antonio was kind of ignored as a recruiting ground. We have so many wonderful high school players in San Antonio, and historically they've kind of been ignored. But now think about it. We're all fired up about the amazing job that Coach Traylor has done at UTSA. What a program that is, what a program it's going to be. They will contend for a conference championship again this year, and big things are in their future. That's great. This also is great. I'm telling you, I watch these guys 2 hours every day. UIW may win the national championship. I'm not kidding. They have a huge game tomorrow against Southeast Louisiana. But UIW is loaded. A lot of homegrown talent, but a lot of bowl subdivision transfers as well. And I don't ever want to forget our friends at Trinity. They're wonderful folks. That's a wonderful brand of football. So it's just so good to be able to say, these are the good old days when it comes to San Antonio football. And I get to have some fun tonight. If you're in Boerne, I'll see you there. Boerne takes on Salado. And yes, this is Texas, so that is Salado. Kind of creeped out about this Ime Udoka thing for a lot of reasons. Some obvious, but also if you're going to suspend a guy for a year, for a season, why don't you just fire him, really? And I'm not necessarily promoting the firing of Ime Udoka, but if you're going to suspend him for a year, why not put everybody out of their misery? I don't quite get that. Brett Favre, I'm going to have to revisit this. He could be in a lot of trouble because there are people that are in Mississippi that are striking plea bargain agreements, and part of that is they're going to sing, and it's going to be a very tough song directed toward Brett Favre. Jerry, Little Abner, easy, man. On the one hand, I understand it when you say that you want Cooper Rush to keep winning. Everybody does. That's great. But when you go out of your way to then say, I hope we end up having a quarterback controversy, you have served nobody's best interest there. Jimmy G, I've just always felt he's a good guy. Jimmy G's a good guy. He's going like way out of his way to be supportive of Trey Lance, and he doesn't have to do that. This was kind of funny. If you were watching the game last night, the NFL game, that final late TD to make the final score 29-17, Al Michaels said, that may be meaningful to some of you. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, for sure. Oh, and by the way, that new Amazon primetime Thursday night package, I hate to say it, but I will. Suck it, NFL haters. Have you seen the ratings? Don't give me this garbage about the NFL being in trouble. The NFL is still the dog and everybody else is the tail. All right, just real quickly, Trumpers accusing everybody of just making stuff up because that's their MO. They get out front of these things and they accuse others of doing what they clearly are doing. Making stuff up, and you're accusing other people of making stuff up? All right, where's your evidence that evidence was planted in the document scandal? Where is your evidence that Trump even attempted to declassify anything? Not that it's relevant, not that it's meaningful, not that it means anything, but where is it? And you have the GOP nominee for Secretary of State in Arizona still going on with the big lie. We remain a nation of laws. This is said hopefully and even prayerfully. We've been so fortunate so far in the tropical storm season. Let's hope our luck holds. I hope it's a wonderful weekend for all of you. If you're in Boerne tonight, we'll talk some football. We are Radically Rational.